First off, I want to take this time out to thank Jawed Karim because he was the guy that created YouTube, and him along with Chad and I think a guy named Steve. Yeah, this guy, he comes all the way from Bangladesh. His people is from Bangladesh. So shouts out to the Zilar. Okay, they was over the regime at the time when he was birthed. So yeah, shout out to them because without Jawed Karim, we wouldn't have this platform to be able to speak. So without further ado, I just want to talk about issues of how we can move forward as a community, foundational Black Americans, okay, particularly the young men, okay, because that's really the most important piece here that I need to address, that we need to address, that we need to, it's a lot of work that needs to be done because you guys are under attack more than anybody. And so, yeah, I'm just here, to speak on that. And so, one issue that I see that I thought about today is that, the 50 plus year old generation, they have really thrown you guys under the bus. And here's the whole deal. Is my channel, this is to educate the young people. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else, you're more than welcome to tune in, but I'm talking to the young guys. And so the thing is that the older generation, they are not passing on nothing to you guys. You know what I'm saying? They're not passing on nothing to you in terms of the skills and a lot of things that they know. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things have changed over the years. And the thing is, like, for instance, if you ask some of the young guys that might be in and out of jail or that might be doing a bid right now, some of their fathers are doing well. You know what I'm saying? Grandfather's doing well. And my thing is, it's like if you ask them, okay, did you pass on any skills to your children? Or did your father pass on any skills to you? And I'm just saying that that's a real important piece that is missing. It's only our demographics that think that it's okay to raise, they think that it's okay to just have children. They think it's optional to pass down skills to them. And what the thing is that the young guys are out here and they just have to start over fresh. You know what I mean? They got to start over and learn different things, fresh. In a perfect world, yeah, you might go to school, but still, there's a lot of other things in life that you need to learn. Because I'm just a normal public school is not going to teach you a lot of different things. Now, I made a video a few days ago. It didn't get no views. And I was like, okay. But then I made another video and I made it inside of YouTube and it got like a few views. So I don't know, what the deal is, but I'm trying this video again. I'm trying to edit the video in CapCut. So, y'all, you know what I'm saying? If you see the video, comment, show me that the video is real. But one thing about it is, like I say, man, the young people are up under attack, and my whole deal is, I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm 33, and apart from us getting reparations, is the issue that I see is that the young people are on the front line. You young guys, y'all on the front line. There's so much pressure on the young foundational Black American man to compete, because the thing is when y'all go out here and try to compete for the resources and the jobs that all of these other demographics are competing with, the thing is that y'all OGs, this 50 plus year old generation, they feel like it's optional to pass on certain skills, knowledge, resources, and and an inheritance. Really, they supposed to be doing that too, give you an inheritance. They think it's optional to do that. And so what I'm saying is that it's like, it's wild that that we're expected to excel, but then we're being handicapped from the inside. So now look, that's on top of all of the disadvantages and the setbacks or whatever, the flat out sabotage that we get from society, the government, you know what I'm saying, in terms of being able to participate economically. You know what I mean? Like from the inside, our OGs, they're not even equipping us with the things that we need. And I'm talking about collectively. I ain't talking about individually. I'm saying collectively. Our people, we praise having daughters over having sons, and it just shows you it's like they up under a spell. You know what I'm saying? They up under a spell, because if you can't see the value of having sons over daughters, you are missing the mark. You ain't even thinking logically. But see, I think it's a part of the program. It's definitely a part of the programming. You know what I mean? It's like we would rather have daughters over girls. This is something that I've heard personally from my own parents. So I know it's a mentality in the Black community. You see it all on TV. Celebrities, they're quick to tell you about their daughters. You only see daughters. It's like, oh yeah, I got a daughter. You know what I mean? And people, that's what it's almost like the predominant society is more so. They're more so welcoming and accepting of you having daughters. And so what I'm saying is that I'm telling you young guys that, listen, y'all are the prize, man. Y'all are the future. You see what I'm saying? Y'all are the future, and it's time to acknowledge your value. You know what I mean? And I'm speaking to you, and I'm letting you know that. And I'm saying, listen, you guys are the prize. You're the value. You're what's able to civilize this earth, man. You're the people that can civilize and that can bring, that can lead the direction to where everything is going. So yes, I support reparations for foundational Black Americans because, like I said, we have a unique. Our history is you can't deny it. And so that's another thing you're gonna learn on my channel. We're gonna be educating you about not only your identity, but about why you need to support reparations. You know what I'm saying? And because a lot of other groups, they all get all type of stipends and benefits, and they put those people right in our communities. They put them people right in our communities, and what it does is it puts them up against us in an oppositional way. Because while they're getting their needs met, and then they come and hang around you and they copying your mannerisms and you're cool with them and you're supposed to just accept everybody. You're at your local school, middle school, high school, college, work. These people, you think that they're in the same struggle as you. They're not. You see what I'm saying? So when we speak up about certain things about reparations and us getting things that we need, it's not something to be taken lightly. And it's not something that you should be just thinking over like, okay, well, yeah, I ain't really worried about it. I'm gonna let somebody else talk about it. That ain't really my lane. No, it is your lane. Because if your parents didn't set you up, if they didn't give you a house, you know what I'm saying? If they didn't give you a permanent source of livelihood like they supposed to, these are things they're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be educating. They're supposed to be giving you a permanent source of livelihood. They're supposed to be giving you an inheritance, and they're supposed to be passing on land and property to you. And that's it, with or without reparations. Because you can't say you love your child. And look, I'm not talking about parents that's on welfare. I'm talking about these parents out here that own homes all your life. And they might have divorced your mom, or they might not be with your father, but they got education. They done married 2 or 3 different people, and they got property, this, that, and the third. But you in and out of jail, or you living with you shacking up with your girlfriend, or you this, that, and the third. And your mom or your dad, they know how to do investments, bank accounts, all that type of stuff, but they didn't pass on no knowledge to you. That's the stuff I'm talking about. Because see, that don't happen in any other community. So I just want to take time out to address that and say, listen, this is a real problem in our community, but I want to let you know that, listen, these skills, you need to learn certain skills, and I'm gonna do my best to teach you guys certain skills. See what I'm saying? Because you need to learn certain skills in order to even be able to compete out here, just on a normal level. You know what I mean? But if you like what I'm saying, subscribe to my channel. And, this, like I say, this was really just an introduction to talk about what the young foundational Black Americans need, what they're missing, who's at fault, and how we can begin to hold our community accountable moving forward for the next generation.